If you've ever wondered why two people of the same age can look, move, and feel dramatically different, telomeres are a big part of the answer. And the best news? You can influence how fast they shorten. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Beth Templin, geriatric physical therapist and founder of HouseFit. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating discoveries in science of aging, and that's that exercise can literally slow your biological clock all the way down to your telomeres. Let's break that down. Inside every cell in your body is DNA, which is the blueprint for everything you are. At the end of the chromosomes are protective caps called telomeres. Think of them like the little plastic tips on the end of shoelaces. They keep the DNA from fraying, unraveling, or becoming damaged. Now, every time a cell divides, which is happening constantly, your telomeres get a little bit shorter. When they become too short, the cell simply can't divide anymore. It then enters something called cellular senescence. This contributes to aging, wrinkles, slower healing, increased inflammation, brain and memory changes, chronic diseases. This is why telomeres are considered a biological marker of age and often a more accurate one than your actual birthday. Now, many factors can accelerate telomere shortening. These include stress, poor sleep, a sedentary lifestyle, chronic inflammation, poor nutrition, diabetes, heart disease, environmental toxins, and lack of movement. As a matter of fact, a 2025 scientific review published in the Journal of Sport and Health Science clearly shows that lifestyle, especially exercise, plays a major role in protecting telomeres. This means your biological age is not fixed, and your choices can turn the clock slower or faster. Here's where things get exciting. Multiple studies reviewed in the paper found that exercise slows telomeres shortening, activates telomerase, the enzyme that actually rebuilds the telomeres. It reduces oxidative stress, improves DNA repair, lowers inflammation, enhances metabolic health. This means your workouts aren't just helping your muscles or your heart, they're actually protecting your DNA. So the takeaway is exercise equals longer telomeres equals better cellular health. Now, older adults who engage in regular activity had significantly longer telomeres than those who were sedentary. That makes sense. And in some studies, telomeres even lengthened after a structured exercise program. So the good news is, yes, your telomeres can get longer with the right kind of activity. But not all exercise has the same effect. The paper also revealed that certain styles are particularly powerful when it comes to telomeres. First up is cardio, so walking, biking, swimming. All of these help to reduce oxidative stress that damages the telomeres. One study found that HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training, was the most effective for increasing telomerase activity. But here's the key. HIIT doesn't mean all-out sprinting, especially not for older adults. It can be as simple as short bouts of faster-paced walking. Now, the next thing that they found was combined aerobic training with strength training is actually fantastic as well. This combination improved telomere length in several populations, including obese adults, people with heart failure, older women, adults with diabetes, and those with cardiovascular disease. This is exactly why our programs at HouseFit use a multi-component approach. We blend strength plus endurance plus balance and coordination. And we do it because it works, not just for function, but for the biology of aging. So we know that longer telomeres are associated with things like better memory, lower risk of chronic disease, better heart health, faster recovery, slower physical decline, better immune function, and longer health span. This is why two 70-year-olds can look and feel completely different. One might be hiking and traveling, while the other may struggle with daily tasks. It's not just luck. it's lifestyle, and telomere biology plays a huge role in how fast we age. So when you exercise, you're not just burning calories, you're extending the lifespan of your cells. At HouseFit, we design every program with healthy aging in mind. Our Exer Moves classes blend endurance, strength, balance, and power, the perfect recipe for telomere protection. Our physical therapy programs rebuild confidence, mobility, and independence. And we even offer regenerative therapy to support cellular repair, reduce inflammation, and make it easier for you to stay active. We want every person who walks through our doors to feel younger at the cellular level, and the research confirms that's exactly what exercise does. If this video helped you understand aging in a whole new way, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. We have an entire series coming on how movement influences your genes, your brain, your metabolism, your inflammation levels, and your longevity. If you want help getting started with a plan that protects your body and your telomeres, schedule a free consultation or join one of our Exer Moves classes. And remember, you have more control over how you age than you've ever been told, and we're here to help you make it every step of the way.